I really can't believe how small of a release A24 gave A Different Man, which kind of acts as a male counterpart to The Substance. It has a surreal edge to it, it tackles similar subject matter about being comfortable in your own skin, and how you really can change who you are as a person despite changing your appearance. Though while The Substance explored those elements as a body horror movie, this was more of a darkly comedic thriller, and it gives us easily one of A24's best films and one of my favorite films of 2024. The satire is incredibly funny, there are some brilliantly executed gags here, particularly one scene involving two vehicles early on that had me howling with laughter. Adam Pearson is also a scene stealer as someone who gets Sebastian Stan's character to essentially rethink his entire worldview. His confidence and bombastic energy constantly undercutting these moments where Stan tries reinventing himself and quite literally stealing the spotlight from him was often hilarious. And then Sebastian Stan himself, easily his best performance. I feel like he's only had so many moments to shine outside of the MCU spotlight, so I'm happy to see him in what's easily his most nuanced role, the way he perfectly plays into the complexity of Edward, whose descent into madness causes us to question if we can still sympathize with an initially likable character, despite understanding his reasonings for why he acts the way he does. It's also got a killer score with these harsh sounds to really give each moment this spine-chilling, maddening feel that's almost akin to a horror movie, with each situation being a personal horror for Edward. It really helps immerse you in the drama and love triangle between Stan, Pearson, and Renata Reinsby's character. Now, the only major criticism I had is that this is a perfect movie for me up until I would say the last 20 minutes or so. I think the way it moves so quickly through its last few story beats, it comes off a bit rushed, and I didn't necessarily have an issue with what happens, I just think we needed a few more minutes to explore each of those moments. Still, it's a fantastic movie, definitely deserved way bigger of a release than it got, so give it a shot whenever you're able to see it because you won't be disappointed.